before we get to her, let's get to first alert meteorologist Steve Sosna. Hey, Steve.
28 days till spring, guys.
Yes.
We are ready for it here on a winter cold morning, biting wind chills, and feels like temperatures right now that are in the single digits. So I think even the winter lovers starting to get a little anxious and want a little spring around here after this hard hit of cold and some winter weather. The alert day here this morning is for some scattered snow showers after 7 in the morning. So the early morning commute not going to be impacted. I would say a lot of places probably after 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. So if you're out after the traditional rush hour, that's where you may be running into a few isolated slick spots. How much snow are we talking about? Less than a half an inch, but the ground is cold. Winter weather advisories in and around Baltimore City right now. Here's why. It's 22 degrees outside. Yesterday, we didn't even get to freezing. We were in the 20s all day long. So the ground is extremely cold. So those pockets of snow showers will be able to stick right away with temperatures like that. 15 in Elkton, 18 in Westminster. Here's your updated forecast for this morning. Notice those snow showers exiting here right around lunchtime, and then it's all about the wind and the powerful winds here tonight that bring in more cold air. But cold is not the big story of this first alert 7-day forecast. A thaw is. We'll talk about the warm-up and how long it lasts in the minutes ahead. But good morning. It is 6:12 here on a Thursday morning here. So we're rolling closer to the end of the week. 19 degrees. It is cold outside, and that's part of the reason why we have AWJZ First Alert Weather Day. It's more like a First Alert Weather morning here for a few snow showers. And a lot of you, this may not impact at all. You know, if you're heading out the door here in the next hour or two and you're headed off to work, you're probably not going to really see anything. It's really for anyone that's outside after 8 or 9 o'clock this morning through about lunchtime. I have 7 a.m. as kind of a caution window, but I really think after 8 or 9 in the morning through about lunchtime, there could be some patchy areas of slick travel just due to the ground temperatures being so cold. That is different from the last few storms where they came in and the ground was warm. So that alert day morning will be able to be dropped here by lunchtime, and then things get back to normal in terms of drier weather, but we have windy weather that builds in this afternoon. I think that's what you really need to dress for. Those winds gusting 40, 45 miles per hour, wind chills by this evening on your drive home from work, probably in the teens. It's sunny, it's windy, it's cold on Friday, but it is a fantastic Friday in terms of there are no big weather issues in your forecast, and a winning weekend of weather with those temperatures stepping up both days of the weekend, Sunday being the warmer of the 2 days. This is the disturbance that will bring us the snow showers. Notice it's kind of peppering areas of West Virginia. There are gaps in these snow showers, so not every neighborhood will get one of these, but the opportunity is there from 9 through 11 in the morning for a light slippery coating. If you do get any accumulation, it would probably be under a half an inch of snow. So the only reason why we're concerned about this is it's so cold, the ground, the bridges, the overpasses, the road temperatures, that anything that falls and it's untreated will be slippery and slick. So watch out for those elevated surfaces here for a few hours. Then the winds of change. Those dry, cold, bitter cold winds arrive this afternoon. Feels like 13 at BWI Marshall, 9 in Cecilton, Elkton, 9 in Bel Air, 11 in Westminster, 14 down in Davidsonville. As you can see, we're hanging out in the mid-teens. That's how it feels today. We are now getting into late February. To have a day like that is really tough to take. So Carroll County, we're on your corner today. 27 in Westminster, 27 Gamber, Sykesville. You'll be 27 here this afternoon. And tonight it gets even colder. So make sure that you have your pets inside, because this is not weather that they want to be out in. And make sure that you check in on your friends and family that their heating systems work well. It'll feel like the single digits by tomorrow morning.